Diesel 10 first debuted in Thomas and the Magic Railroad, which is canon, by the way. Without a doubt, his existence was a surprise to everybody. The franchise's first ever theatrical release featured an evil Diesel with a claw, and without a doubt, one of my favorite characters of the franchise. But today, let's theorize how Diesel 10 came to existence within Sodor's universe. We'll be using this line from Gordon from the introduction of the film. Diesel 10 enters the scene and he says, Diesel 10's back, as he shakes in fear and shock. Mind you, Diesel 10 came back onto the island at the same time Edward left with Sir Topham Hatt to go on holiday. This line alone shocks the audience, as this confirms Diesel 10 has been on Sodor before and was able to leave Sodor unharmed. Now, Burnett Stone later explains how Diesel 10 chased and crashed Lady in his pursuit to destroy her and the magic of that she possesses, which holds everything together. Now, what makes me love this is the fact that all of the engines, Sir Topham Hatt, Mr. Conductor, Junior, and Burnett Stone, all know who Diesel 10 is. Diesel 10 seems to be an incredible threat to this entire universe. Now, something that actually confuses me at the moment of making this video is when Sir Topham Hatt tells Mr. Conductor to watch out for Diesel 10 when he calls him in his office at Knapford. It seems Sir Topham Hatt believes Mr. C is beyond capable of handling Diesel 10. But how did Topham find out Diesel 10 returned if he was already on holiday? Was there a prior conversation between Sir Topham Hatt and somebody else that we missed off screen? Now on to Diesel 10's first visit onto the island. How did Diesel 10 even know of Lady and that she exists? How did he even find out of that she basically holds the universe together? It's almost as if Diesel 10 and Lady are polar opposites in the grand scheme of this world. One stands to save our main characters, while the other is not even interested in our main characters and just wants to destroy what is keeping them alive. Now, I'd like to believe Diesel 10 was once brought to the island by Topham with the intention of having him help out with the workload, not knowing of his true intentions. And I'd like to think that Diesel 10 found out about Lady through being around the Conductor family, who worked on Sodor at the time. Now, Thomas refers to Diesel 10 as 10 out of 10, for his devious deeds and brutal strength. This line alone also gives us so much more room for theories. Thomas must have seen Diesel 10 commit many atrocities to describe him like that. This makes me think Thomas was also in the original chase involving Diesel 10 crashing Lady. Imagine seeing the original chase, where Diesel 10 shows off just how strong he really is. Now, what were the interactions like between Diesel 10, Sir Topham Hatt, and the Conductor family? They all know just how dangerous he is, so he must have been on Sodor for quite some time before departing. The fact that Diesel 10 left Sodor not satisfied, feeling like he had unfinished business, has got to be one of the coolest things about this movie's plot. What was Sir Topham Hatt's relationship like with Burnett Stone and Lady, knowing Diesel 10 was hunting them while on Sodor? What was Diesel 10's first interaction like with Mr. C and Junior, knowing he has a run-in with both of them again in this movie? It really was a shame Edward wasn't in the movie as well, because I am sure a modern Diesel at the time, such as Diesel 10, and an older engine such as Edward would have had an incredibly entertaining interactions. Or even Diesel 10 interacting with the mighty Henry. I just want to see Diesel 10 interact with everybody for hours. This character brings so much potential to this franchise, quite possibly the best addition to the franchise ever, and it's not even a debate. He came onto Sodor and in one way or another took interest in the power that Lady possesses, and sought out to destroy it, and while doing so, not giving a damn about anybody else, simply toying with them, but at the same time nearly killing them. He completes his goal in crashing Lady, but can't finish the job for reasons that we don't know. Did Thomas save Lady from being completely destroyed by Diesel 10? Or was it Burnett Stone? And what were Splodge up to this entire time? There's really too many amazing questions and theories that this movie created. What an amazing announcement it would be if they were to create a prequel to Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Now that would get people into the theater.